Two answers, one gift, listen close.
I open the photos and I almost cry. It is very special for me.
By the third photo, I was properly choked up, happy and heartbroken in the same breath. Same story, the first is band 5 and millions of candidates are stuck right there. The second is what IELTS speaking examiners call band 9. 4 moves separate them, and by the end of this video, every one of them is yours. Okay, Gia, a gift that actually got to you. Not the polite kind, the real kind. Tell me everything.
Okay. So my best friend Mina, she moved to Canada last year for work. And, before she go the last night, she come to my house.
The night before she flew out, okay.
Yes, and she give me old camera. Film camera, very old from university time. We buy it together in second-hand shop. Now film camera is popular again, but this one is really old one. I was very surprised. I think, why camera? She loves this camera.
Wait, she gave you her camera, the one she actually used, the one she loved.
Yes, and she say, don't open now, so I just keep it on my shelf. Then later I know there is film inside. Finish film, 36 photos.
Hold on, there was a full roll already inside the camera. What was on it?
Our last month. She take photos secretly, me laughing in bus. We eat noodles in small shop. Small things, very normal things. And last photo is her holding paper. Paper say, see you soon. I open the photos and I almost cry. It is very special for me.
The last photo is her holding a note. Give me a second after that one, honestly. Okay, that story is a gift in itself, and the language is sitting at about a band 5. Short lines, simple words, the tenses sliding around. So let me retell it, your exact story, my words, and you tell me what changes. It's our last night together and I'm expecting a sad little dinner, nothing more. Then, completely out of the blue, she hands me this battered old film camera, the one we'd hunted down together in a second-hand shop back in university. Her camera, the one she loved.
Then, completely out of the blue, she hands me this battered old film camera.
I was very surprised, just became completely out of the blue. Idiom, fronted, hold it. She tells me not to open it, so I don't. For a week it just sits on my shelf, this quiet little mystery. And then it turned out there was a finished roll of film already inside. 36 frames. She'd been carrying that camera through our entire last month together.
It turned out there was a finished roll of film already inside.
Later I know becomes it turned out, one reveal pivot and the tense locks itself. Next. So I get the roll developed, and it's nothing dramatic, me laughing on the bus, the two of us over cheap noodles, ordinary days I hadn't thought to keep. By the third photo I was properly choked up, happy and heartbroken in the same breath.
By the third photo I was properly choked up, happy and heartbroken in the same breath.
I almost cried, just became properly choked up, feeling named, grammar intact, keep going. The last frame is her holding a handwritten note, see you soon, and that's the thing, that camera means the world to me, not because of what it is, but because of what she'd hidden inside it. A whole month of goodbyes collected quietly, one frame at a time.
That camera means the world to me, not because of what it is, but because of what she'd hidden inside it.
It is very special became means the world to me. That's the band 9 close, done.
Okay, hearing them back to back is honestly a little bit brutal. The second one sounds like a movie, but it is still my story. Nothing was added.
Nothing added, that's the whole point. Round 1 was a real band 5. The story was already there, the language just kept it locked up. The rebuild is what band 9 sounds like. 4 moves did it, out of the blue it turned out, choked up means the world to me. Let's slow down and steal them one by one. Alright, nice work there, Gia. Before we wrap up, let's go back and look at a few of the expressions you used. I want you to really lock these in.
Yes, please. I'd love to get these down properly.
First move, out of the blue. Gia, when I said it in the rebuild, what did you hear it doing?
I think it means something happens very suddenly, like there is no warning at all before it.
Exactly that, no warning, no build-up, the sky is clear, and then boom, something arrives. The blue is literally the sky, that's the picture inside the idiom.
Oh, the blue is the sky? I never thought about that. That actually helps me remember it better.
Now listen to the swap. In round one you said, quote, I was very surprised. In the rebuild it became, then, completely out of the blue, she hands me this battered old film camera.
Yeah, hearing them back to back is a bit painful. Mine just reports the feeling. Yours makes the moment actually happen.
And that's exactly what an examiner hears. Very surprised is band 5 wallpaper correct but invisible. Out of the blue says, I own idioms and I can place them before the action where English wants them.
Wait before the action, so I should put it at the front, not at the end of the sentence.
Right out of the blue she called me, put it first and the surprise lands first. One thing to watch, don't use it for planned things. A birthday present on your birthday is lovely, but it is not out of the blue.
Okay, got it. Only for things nobody could see coming. Give me one sentence I can keep for the exam.
Bank this one then. Out of the blue, my manager offered me the Sydney project. Say it back to me.
Then, out of the blue, my manager offered me the Sydney project.
Clean, that's yours now. 1 down, 3 to go. Move 2, it turned out. Tiny phrase, huge job. Gia, what do you think it's doing in the story?
I think it is for when you learn something later, like the real situation appears after some time.
Perfect, it's the reveal switch. You knew nothing, then the truth surfaced. And notice the tense turned past locked always.
That's the part I keep breaking, honestly. In round 1 I said, later I know there is film inside. My tense just slides around everywhere.
So hear them side by side. Round 1, quote, later I know there is film inside. The rebuild, it turned out there was a finished roll of film already inside. Same fact, one wobbles, one lands.
The second one just sounds like a person telling a story, not translating one in their head.
And here's why it lifts the band. Tense control is exactly what holds candidates at 5. It turned out that is a frame. Once you start it, the past tense of the whole sentence locks itself in. Grammar accuracy for free.
So it is like a rail. If I get on the rail, I cannot really fall off the grammar, right?
Lovely way to put it, a rail, one trap to avoid. Never say it was turned out. No extra was, the phrase is already passed on its own.
Okay, no extra was, I promise. Now give me the sentence I can bank for later.
It turned out the cheapest flight was also the fastest one. Back to me on the rail.
It turned out the cheapest flight was also the fastest one.
There it is, rail and all. Next move. Move 3, and this is the one from the cold open. Choked up. Gia, what does it feel like physically?
I think it is the feeling in your throat, when you want to cry but you are holding it.
That's it exactly. The throat tightens, the voice goes, you can barely speak. It's a body word, not a label. That's what makes it vivid.
Oh, so instead of saying the emotion name, I describe what my body is doing. That feels more real.
Now the swap, round 1, quote, I open the photos and I almost cry. The rebuild, by the third photo I was properly choked up, happy and heartbroken in the same breath.
Okay, the second one sounds like a different person. And it is strange, because the feeling is exactly the same feeling.
Same feeling, different signal. I almost cry tells the examiner 2 things, basic vocabulary and a tense slip riding along with it. I was choked up names the emotion precisely and the grammar can't break, it's just was plus an adjective.
Wait, so this one is protecting my grammar too, like the rail from before.
Exactly, 2 of these 4 moves are secretly grammar armor. One caution, keep it for real emotion. If you're choked up about a sandwich, you're being sarcastic. And if you want to back up, weld up works the same way.
Okay, real moments only, and weld up as my spare. Now give me the practice one.
When my sister read her wedding speech, I got properly choked up. Your turn.
When my sister read her wedding speech, I got properly choked up.
Beautiful, that's in your pocket now. Last move means the world to me. Gia, first instinct, what's it saying?
That something is the most important thing. Like, the value is as big as the whole world.
Exactly, it's a superlative wearing a warm coat. Maximum value, but it sounds like love, not measurement.
Okay, and in round one I just said, it is very special for me, which now feels a little bit empty.
Side by side then, round one, quote, it is very special for me. The rebuild, that camera means the world to me, not because of what it is, but because of what she'd hidden inside it.
Yeah, the first one could be about any object. The second one could only be about that camera.
And that's the band lift. Very special is a degree adverb on a basic adjective. The exact pattern examiners see at band 5 all day. The idiom is frozen, nothing to conjugate, nothing to misplace. Notice too, it's to me, never for me.
Oh, that is exactly my mistake. I said for me in round one, didn't I? The idiom quietly fixes it.
It does. One rule, save it for the top of the list. If everything means the world to you, nothing does. One treasured thing per story.
One treasure per story, understood. Okay, last practice sentence of the day, let me have it.
That old photo of my grandparents means the world to me. Take it home.
That old photo of my grandparents means the world to me.
Perfect. 4 moves, all yours. That's the whole ladder from 5 to 9.
That camera means the world to me, not because of what it is, but because of what she'd hidden inside it. That camera means the world to me, not because of what it is, but because of what she'd hidden inside it.